Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Sin Plays Monkey Minds. And today we're going to work on the inside of this room. And I'm running around because I don't know what to do, but I'm fairly happy. I haven't finished the ceiling, in terms of I haven't put in something there, but I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to mirror the floor with the ceiling, starting with the same sort of blocks here, and working my way into the center. I'm fairly certain in one of the episodes I talked about, I'm going to use this area as my blast furnace area. Um, yeah, about that. I'm going to take you to my building world in a second, and we're going to have a quick look at what's going on. I had an idea about keeping it within this 4x4, even would it be 8x8 if you come out to here. And the amount of resources it was using was just insane. The amount of hoppers that I was using to move all my stuff, it just became overly complicated, overly complex, and also didn't work as well as I would have hoped. It became less efficient. So the design I currently have will be perfect. It fits within 9 blocks. It's actually 7 high. It's about 10 by 10 with a bit extra on the side. So this is 14 in the short side, and I believe it's 18 the long side, and works out brilliantly for me. And I haven't named this guy yet. Vinny is one of the blacksmiths. Let's make this guy Vinny because he's already trapped. Vinny has the good stuff. Yeah, Vinny's got the goods. Vinny, hey Vinny. And then I'm gonna make this guy that got the saddle. Yeah, I'm gonna name him John. Vinny and John. Hey Vinny, John, how you doing? All right, enough being crazy there for a minute. So yeah, let's go and have a look at that, and then we'll start bringing it back and have a look at what it's going to look like in this world. Disconnect. Single player. Building world. Whee! So this is my building world. As you can see, I started to go that way, and then I came back and started working here. So let's go through a few of the blocks that I was playing around with. I'm just going to get rid of that out of my inventory for the moment so I can have a clean hand. So originally what I had decided was, as you can see, overly complex. 2 layers of furnaces would have looked awesome. Maybe a touch high for the idea that I wanted to have, but still nonetheless would have been pretty cool. And what happens is you would put fuel in one of these, which I think was this one here, and you would put the smeltable item in that one there. And what would happen is they would filter around and work their way down, 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 and as you can see, they feed into the back and also into the top. The ones that fill in the back is the fuel, and the top is the smeltable item. But as you can see here, we'll go up and have a look down. There's sort of layers upon layers. Oh, not too fast. There's layers upon layers of hoppers in here for the amount of furnaces, and I just thought it was too overly complicated and just didn't really work too well. So I didn't like that. Then I moved on to this sort of idea, and then so this would have been ground level here where we're standing. I'm gonna turn that the sound down just a touch. Back to game. Okay, just that squidging noise is really annoying me. So what would happen here is we would have a cart going along the top and a cart going along the bottom, and they'd just be delivering things around. So let's have a quick look at that. So yeah, that's just delivering delivering the fuel. There we go. And I hadn't worked out yet how to do this, so that's why I only did 1 track, which is still pretty cool, but I needed to do at least 2 or 3 because the time it takes to do it, to go around and come back, fill up, go around and come back, I think will be over the however many seconds a thing of coal gives. I think it's 10 seconds. So yes. So then I moved on to this design. Now this is important. So this is the design we're actually going to go with, and I'm not sure. I'm actually going to change up, I think, this bottom bit down here to reflect some of the awesome things that it's going to happen, especially using the minecart. Since I moved on to the minecarts, I'm actually pretty excited about using it. But the whole point of this is that so we now have 4 furnaces in the array. It's 4 plus 3 plus 3 on each side to make 10 by 10, so that's pretty cool. This platform extends 2 more on each side, so that makes the 14. So it fits within the 14, so that's brilliant. And that's where the 14 comes into contention, is out here. But I'll go into that in a minute. So what we're going to have here is we have our 4 furnaces, 4 on each side, makes 16. Then we have the fall off. Then we have the hoppers here to pull out. So once the finished item's completed, and then on the inside, coming to the inside here, and you can see we've got the hoppers feeding into the back of the furnaces. So if I probably go back outside because it's going to block it. So there we go. We've got coal in here, got coal in there, and then we got something feeding in the top. So same sort of idea. The only reason I didn't put it so close was I need an extra height here to put power this block, so we could move the mine carts around. Otherwise, it wouldn't have worked for me. Sorry, guys. Actually, now I think about it, I could have made it on the same level, but the reason was I needed 1 block here so I could pass out blocks through it. Here we go. Sorry. Originally, I had it going down through the middle, like this one doesn't go through the middle. I had 2 trains going down through the middle. Looks pretty cool. Unfortunately, it became cumbersome, and it was hard. I couldn't get the track to die. I couldn't get with this track here to turn between this way and this way. Now that I think about it, I was powering it from the wrong side. But that's not the... Now I feel silly. No, that doesn't sound right, because I had it there, and I was trying to power it. I don't know. Anyway, I couldn't get it to work, so I moved on to a different design here. The design here we'll be using, so every time the track comes out, it's going to come out into this loop. If it's still in the loop, and it'll still continue to go round and around and around. So let's get a cart going, and we'll have a look at that. Go, my pretty, go! So the 1 block high is fine. It's going to come out, go around the walls, and go again. It's going to keep filling them up, keep filling them up, keep filling them up, and that's brilliant. It's exactly what we want. I think I was there. And then what I'm going to do is, there we go, brilliant. And then it flies off. So and that's the good thing about that is it'll do it on both directions. So no matter which way it's going around, which way it enters this. So if this is actually switched back this way, it'll go that way. If it's switched this way, it's going to go that way. But either way, it will come back through this way here. So that's actually a pretty cool idea about it. Though, in terms of timing, I definitely want it to come on this way, and then once it's on the track, it'll go to that. And I haven't figured that out yet, but I might put a detector rail maybe here, and put a speed rail there. What are they? So they speed rail, booster rail. Booster track, there we go. What did I say it on? Powered rail, there we go. I'm thinking feed the beast stuff. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And then the top level here has the same sort of thing in this corner here. Now that I think about it, I can actually just go straight here if I wanted to, and do this, and that way save some room. But really, to me, I don't have that much of a need. I can go out the 14, and I probably will, because this is the 7th high off that floor there, and then I've got two room underneath the second level here to put this cart system in. And I think what I'm going to do is this is the ground level here, and then under here we're going to have a huge area for these carts. So we'll have an area to put all your smeltable items inside, and we'll have an area to put all your fuel. And then I'm going to have maybe 3 or 4 chests. So we're going to need an iron chest, a gold chest. Let's have a quick look. Iron chest, a gold chest. Maybe a glass chest and a smooth stone chest. Actually, we're going to need a lot of chests, I think. Just holding all the rails. So what's going to happen is I'm just going to get them. Actually, you know what? We'll get to that. We'll get to that when we get to that. But anyway, so essentially we'll put all of our smelting items in a chest. Let's say we'll put a chest over on this side of the room. You put your coal or your blaze rods, and then your smeltable items, and then maybe on this wall we're going to have we'll run down here. We'll have the iron, the gold, the stone, the nether brick, then glass. It's pretty much everything that we would smelt in this array, and then we might have an other chest, an other chest, yeah. And I have a fairly cool idea with that, so I'm not too worried about that. Using sort of simple redstone comparator ideas, but yeah, so it looks pretty cool. And let's have a quick go at this. I'm going to put that down there. Ooh. A quick little problem there. Let's stand here, because if I don't, I'm going to make a fool of myself. It's shift to do that. So we'll pull out some gold here. Everyone loves gold ore. Come to me. Come to me. I love gold. No! Damn. Alright, we'll turn that off and it'll stop when it comes back to us, hopefully. Stay. There we go. Gold, gold, gold. 5. Worked out perfectly. I didn't even mean to do that. And there we go. So now it's going to go round, and if we fly over here, all the hoppers should now be having things go into them. Now the important thing is you have a look at here, and the time it takes to go a full length round is enough time to put a new one in here. So essentially you can make 2 rounds in the time it takes to burn one item, which is great. That means that as long as this is spinning around at this speed, which it will continue to do, we'll be able to make it with plenty of time. So I'm fairly excited about this. If you would like me to make a tutorial about this, please put it in the comments below. It's a pretty simple system. Maybe the blocks used might be quite expensive. Obviously, I've used iron iron blocks here, and I haven't decided if I like that. I was thinking about maybe making it out of cyan hardened clay. It gives it that sort of dark, deep, dingy, not dingy, but the dark, deep look to it. So I think I might do that. And what I'm planning to do is have a sort of a feature on the inside of this to make it look like a foundry. And it's all going, full steam ahead. And whoops! So that's something that That's something I talked about before. That can happen is you turn it to go the opposite way around, and then by accident, then when you turn it to come back again, it shall. Now the one thing I had a question about is if you. Oh wait. Okay, I picked all that stuff up. Cool. So yeah, I'm fairly happy with how this is going. Obviously, I'm going to change this out. At the moment, I just put a single half ring here, and that's putting all the gold in here. I've done it a few times already. So yeah, it's already had a few chances to burn, but as you can see there, now why are you not happy? This isn't good. Let's have a quick look at this one. Okay, so I'm going to put the chest there. Do we have any coal on us? No. Alright, we'll fly down here, we'll get some coal. We'll just double check that works, because I've been through a few iterations, and it might be just that I haven't I haven't had to play around with this just yet. I probably could use blaze rods, and this should work with any fuel. And we might do this and have we might incorporate a bucket at the end so that we can have a quick look. If we're using lava essentially to do this. There we go. Turn that back, and that should work perfectly. Okay, good. Yeah, so that will work. I was having a problem when I was bringing it from the middle that. I was having to power this rail here to stop it moving, but when I was powering that rail, it would stop the hopper from working properly on the input. So actually, you know what it was? I was generally having either this hopper here wasn't working, or this hopper here wasn't working. So whoops, I keep pressing double clicking the jump button there, and it's really annoying. Let's do time set 0, and this is my creative world, so I don't feel bad about doing that. And you can see some of my many creations in here. But yeah, I think that's pretty exciting. I was just testing out some stuff down there, and there's my enchanting room over there. So yeah, guys, I will be back with you in just a second. I'm going to head over into our world and start building this. I'll probably put out the main pieces of it, and then I'll show you some of the main important things about it. And yeah, we'll get going with it in just a second. Alright guys, speak to you soon. Hey guys, welcome back. We are now... Sorry, I just had a zombie. I'm wondering where the zombie's coming from. It could be outside. Be more worried if it's coming from inside. I've had a few zombie problems, actually. I had to relight the edges here because I was having zombies spawn in here. I had some zombies spawn, but I think that could have been because I've changed the way everything is in here. But the important thing is look, we have we have some area. So first off, I'd like you to notice that we have some lovely layers. I might go up and have a quick look. You might be able to see it a bit better from. I literally thought I saw a zombie just through there. If you saw that as well, please let me know because I feel crazy, but not too bad. So we have our two layers here. We have on this side we have our thing. Oh, I can even turn it from here. Can I? Yeah, I can. Look at that. Brilliant. So yeah, so that's our control mechanism right there for that one. And then over here we have the same. Obviously we're going to put some more redstone in here, and we'll have a line of redstone that that sort of makes it look pretty good. I haven't filled this in just yet, but you get the idea. There'll be power here and there and everywhere. And these will go into the ground. I'll just put them there now because I'm going to be doing some testing here first before we go in any further. I might do the testing on camera as well, and I'll probably do it for the next episode the next episode that I work on in here. Now, my next idea was I was thinking about putting hoppers in each of these corners. I'll have to move where this signal's coming from. Might have to move it underneath. And what I might do is I might put hoppers underneath here and move all the wonderful items that come out of these hoppers into a hopper here. So there'll be 4 collection points, and that'll go over to a sorting system down there, and then I'll put maybe a dropper pushing it up into a chest. I'm actually thinking over here, so you'll walk in, like you can walk in on this door. Actually, I might put it in these 2 corners here, so we'll have like I said, iron, gold, anything else. Yes, iron, gold, stone, nether brick, glass, whatever else you can make, and then like a miscellaneous one as well. And then maybe on the opposite side here, I'll put in fuel and smeltable items there. So that'll be pretty cool. I'm pretty excited about that. And I'll dig out the whole floor here. We'll put in a new floor. I might mirror that down here, or I might put a whole new design down here as well. And I don't know, what do you guys think? Should I leave this visible? So I was thinking about maybe putting like a cover along here so you could just see the furnaces, and maybe see through here. But I'm actually quite enticed to leave this here. And you might have been asking yourself, what are you doing up there, Sin? What are you doing? And what do you have all that lava with you for? What do you have it there for? Sorry, I feel a bit crazy today. It's actually part of the new design that I'm looking for in here. What I will be doing is I'm going to quickly grab some blocks, put a block there and a block there. I think that's going to be right. I really hope so. I'll have a look up there while I'm up there and see how we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that should be fine. That should be fine. So I wanted to have this look like it's a foundry, an iron foundry, and that we've got molten steel dropping down everywhere, and it's dangerous and everything like that. So the whole idea was to put some lava dropping down to make it look like molten steel or molten iron or molten metal. Molten metal is probably the best way of describing it. But what I haven't done is I haven't finished it off just yet. So what we're going to do is we're going to go bam, 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 do the 4. Actually, I'll probably just take that one out just for now while I do this. And I actually just thought about this. I'm probably going to have to move this back again at one stage. Move it back. I have to place this back again because what I'm doing now is I'm going to be placing some sticky pistons, as you can see here. We'll sticky this up. Sticky, and this will be to push a block up to block the lava if we want to turn it off, and then so we can turn it back on again at any time. Obviously there will be a delay for the lava to drip down, but I can handle that. I'm a big boy, I can handle that. Whoops. Again, this is probably not the final product and probably won't be the final product, but it at least will get us a good start to get going. Now, what I have done is I have completely forgotten one of the blocks I wanted to build with, and I will go grab that now. So I'll go with you guys because it's really not that dangerous. But the thing about ender pearls is you can just throw them and you're down, so that's pretty cool. Just checking. Okay, cool. He asked if Artisan before asked if I could sleep, so just making sure he was not asking the same again. Now I grab some iron bars here. I want to make it look like it's hanging from the ceiling, and I got to go up this one here. I think it's a really cool look. I've got sort of two platforms here that will be hanging, and it'll look pretty cool. So the idea was I do something like that. I need to get my wonderful stone bricks again. And we're only going to be really doing something like that. I might have put 4 in. No, we'll do 3. We'll do 3 to start. Do 3 to start. So the reason I'm doing it like so is that we only really want little bit of this area to be taken up by lava. It's only these 4 blocks right there that are going to be taken up by lava. 1, 2, 3, and same with this. 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to leave that one there so I can touch that there with lava. And I did hopefully bring enough lava. However, getting down is still a touch of a struggle, but it's all right. So what I have done is I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. That should power that block. How do I do it properly? 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I didn't bring another repeater, and I'm hoping that I have enough redstone to make the distance. Yeah, that's literally it. I hope I have enough redstone. I don't think it should be more than 15 blocks from the center to around here, but if it is, then we'll put a repeater maybe here on each side or something like that. But still pretty cool. Do I have... Are you kidding? I don't have one. Well, I'm going to put a redstone torch in then because I'd like to see this, and I'm going to keep them down anyway to start. So all of the mix. Oh, so I don't know. I get that lag issue like that. That is the exact lag issue that I was talking about. I got it twice in a row. All right, good. So every piston has extended, which is pretty cool. Let's go up here and have a look. So they're brilliant. That worked brilliantly. Now, let's have a quick look before we go any further, saying, yeah, that's going to fall straight down. It's not going to hit the corners, which is great because that'll ruin pretty much a lot of the work that I've been doing. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So this way we got lots of things to play with. 1, 2, 3, 4. That way we'll keep this area lit up as well. And then what we're going to do is, first of all, I'm going to replace this block, and then I'm going to pull all these buckets away, and we've got 1, 2, and 3. Put that there. I don't fancy dying too much today, so I'm going to do this in a safe way. I think I can go like this now. That's 2, so that'll be 3 right there, and 4 right there. Push, 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 push. Okay. And what do we can fill in those 2 as well. And we're nearly there. I probably should bring this out so I can see. So it's 2, maybe 5 and 6. Wow, I'm amazing. I'm just kidding. I don't believe in myself that much. Well, I'm pretty amazing, so I'm just kidding, guys. I don't really mean that too much. You have to believe in yourself a little bit, otherwise no one if you don't believe in yourself, who will? So as you can see up here, we've got pretty much everything. Those torches should stay, I think, just to keep some initial light up here, at least for the moment, and I'll seal that completely in. Put another one there, so we got 1, 2, 3, and 4 all together. Replace that there. We'll get rid of those ones, and then we go 1, 2, 3, and 4. So it looks pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with the design, at least at the moment. Let's move some of the stuff back in, because otherwise I'll probably die by accident. Those and those. See if I can. Yes, I can. Oh. Oh. The only other thing I'm going to do before we have a quick look at this is I'm going to put another bit of iron bars in to make it look like it's being held up properly. Yeah, I like how that looks. I think it looks pretty cool. It looks like it's being held up properly. We might put some additional area in here to seal it off, but for the moment I'm pretty happy with it. And let's break that one. Oh, okay. That's interesting. The reason what's happened here is this block is powering this block, so that way the redstone is working in a roundabout fashion. So by doing this, it will it will thing later. So now that should be all flowing, and of course I can't see it. So let's have a quick look. Oh, it's starting to flow, and it's flowing big times. I think I can stand here safely. And there's my phone because I forgot to turn it off. Look at that. It's dangerous. Oh, I left the torch. No! I'm just kidding. I don't really care about the torch. Oh, wow. Look at that. That is awesome. So I think that looks like a bit of a foundry, doesn't it? It's pouring molten metal down into the thing. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with how this is working. I haven't worked out the finer details just yet, and I think that'll be enough for the episode today. But yeah, definitely comment on how you think this went and how you think that looks. Those are going to go, obviously. I might put the timing mechanism on the roof or the controlling mechanism on the roof. But for now, I'm fairly happy with how that's going. So let's stand with my back to the wonderful lava stream. And yeah, guys, if you like this episode and you'd like to see more, if you'd like to see a tutorial, definitely check that in the comments. If you'd like to see more episodes, though, please subscribe, and a like and a thumbs up always helps as well, guys. But as always, have a good day. See you now.